Welcome to the World-Class Teacher Professional Development video, brought to you by the World Affairs Council of Austin. We are proud to share our 8 years of international educational experience. Our teacher development training is focused on empowering global citizens. We establish global literacy as a core priority, frame educators as global leaders, and set expectations for high-impact professional learning. The mission of the World Affairs Council Teacher Development Program is built on 8 years of international programming. We are committed to teacher empowerment, global competency, and focusing on diplomacy, law, and civic reasoning. We begin with the icebreaker, the global perspective, which builds interconnectedness. This involves a quick poll on world challenges, highlights diverse viewpoints, and sets the tone for international-minded instruction. Our learning objectives center on core competencies. Participants will master simulation design, integrate technology, assess performance-based learning, and build globally relevant classroom culture. The pedagogy of simulation offers evidence-based impact. Experiential learning increases retention, as students learn by doing. It mirrors real-world decision-making and builds crucial skills like empathy, analysis, and communication. Our standards alignment ensures curricular integration. It aligns with text inquiry skills, supports various AP and IB programs, and helps meet district PD and instructional goals. The Global Competency Framework focuses on future-ready skills. Students must analyze global systems, communicate across cultures, solve complex international problems, and prepare for the 2030 global workforce. The introduction to legal simulations brings civic engagement into action. We explore the differences between criminal, civil, and international law, demonstrating how these simulations build critical thinking and mirror real-world civic processes. Mock trial fundamentals are key to building advocacy skills. This includes attorney and witness role-play, mastering the rules of evidence, building case theory, and practicing courtroom communication. We differentiate moot court from mock trial by focusing on appellate advocacy and constitutional interpretation. Moot court is ideal for advanced students, emphasizing pure legal argument without witnesses. The International Court of Justice, or ICJ, is the focus of global legal simulations. It handles disputes between sovereign states, teaching students diplomacy and law, and is perfect for international simulations. Curating legal narratives through case selection is important. We choose age-appropriate and culturally sensitive topics that align with curriculum goals and spark student curiosity. Scaffolding the argument is vital for building advocacy skills. We teach opening statements, guide students in direct and cross-examinations, and focus on achieving clarity in their legal arguments. Finally, we explore the art of the objection, which reinforces mastering courtroom rules. This section teaches quick thinking, builds confidence under pressure, and encourages precision in legal language. Assessment rubrics provide clear criteria for performance-based evaluation. These rubrics cover speaking, writing, and reasoning skills, supporting equitable grading in simulations. Model UN 101 introduces students to global diplomacy. They learn the structure of the UN and its committees, represent nations, and build essential negotiation and problem-solving skills. Researching positions emphasizes evidence-based diplomacy. Students learn to move beyond personal bias, understand national interests, and use credible global sources to build well-supported positions. Resolution writing focuses on crafting formal solutions. Preambulatory clauses provide context, while operative clauses define action, teaching students formal policy writing and collaborative drafting. Mastering diplomatic procedure involves formal protocols, including points and motions. This structured debate flow teaches order and professionalism, building confidence in formal settings. Our introduction to mediation covers alternative dispute resolution, or ADR. The focus is on collaboration over winning, allowing students to learn conflict de-escalation and build emotional intelligence. The Mediator's Toolkit provides essential ADR techniques, such as active listening, reframing statements, and distinguishing between interests versus positions, helping students find the zone of possible agreement, or ZOPA. The Speed Mediation Simulation is an experiential learning session. This 10-minute practice scenario demonstrates mediation flow, offering teachers a student perspective and building facilitation confidence. Crisis committees introduce dynamic simulation logic. This fast-paced environment requires students to adapt to new information, encouraging creativity and decision-making under pressure. To build equitable participation, we focus on inclusivity in diplomacy. We ensure every student speaks by using structured turn-taking and providing sentence stems to support all voices. The Digital Diplomat explores enhancing modern simulations with technology. We focus on using tech effectively, avoiding distraction-based tools, and modeling professional digital communication. Key research tools provide students with primary diplomatic resources, including the CIA World Factbook, UN Data, and the CFR Global Conflict Tracker, while teaching credible sourcing. Virtual collaboration uses real-time digital engagement. Tools like shared documents and Slack-style channels facilitate digital caucusing and real-time negotiation. We explore leveraging artificial intelligence in the classroom. I can generate witness profiles and counter-arguments, create practice scenarios, and help teach ethical AI use. Visual aids and evidence bring dynamic courtroom media into simulations. This includes using digital exhibits, slide-based openings, and interactive timelines to enhance presentations. Hybrid simulations focus on global classroom synergy. We connect with classrooms globally, using video conferencing to co-host international debates and expand student worldviews. Regarding data privacy and ethics, we aim for safe digital landscapes. This involves protecting student information, teaching responsible tech use, avoiding unsafe platforms, and modeling ethical digital behavior. The commitment to data privacy and ethics ensures safe digital landscapes. Protecting student information and modeling ethical digital behavior are paramount for responsible technology use. The simulation timeline focuses on implementation and management. We start with the hook, move to preparation, proceed to simulation day, and conclude with debrief and reflection. Managing the chaos means maintaining controlled simulation energy. We structure high-energy activities, use clear roles, establish firm expectations, and maintain a positive, productive tone. Differentiated instruction promotes inclusive excellence. We adapt for ESL and ELL learners, challenge gifted students, scaffold complex tasks, and provide multiple entry points for learning. The teacher's role moves from lecturer to facilitator. We guide inquiry, support student leadership, and maintain academic rigor to foster independent global thinkers. Community involvement strengthens authenticity in simulations. We invite lawyers and diplomats, use local universities, and build partnerships to enhance the educational experience. Securing resources is crucial for funding and grants. We highlight resources from WACA Austin, local education grants, national civic education funds, and tips for successful proposals. Building a club focuses on recruitment and growth. We suggest starting Model UN or mock trial teams, recruiting diverse students, creating leadership roles, and sustaining year-round engagement. Marketing the program emphasizes visibility and advocacy. Showcase student work, engage parents, present to administrators, and build community support for your global programs. Reflection and next steps involve the debrief. This is the most important part of the simulation. It helps students process learning, builds metacognition, and reinforces key skills. Action planning involves strategic implementation. Draft a 4-week plan. Identify necessary resources, set measurable goals, and align your activities with the curriculum. Program takeaways reinforce key learnings. Global literacy is essential. Simulations build real skills, technology enhances learning, and teachers drive transformation. Thank you for your commitment to global education excellence. We hope this video helps you make learning the difference in your students' lives.